Hi, my name is Antonia Lavender, and I am the proud mother of Kiara. My daughter was 19 when she was sent into wilderness, and she actually went to wilderness one time when she was 18. She went back into her boarding school, and we didn't think about aftercare in wilderness. We had a son that was in wilderness and went to aftercare. It was so expensive that we thought we would save the money, send her back to boarding school, and that worked for a little while, but it wasn't enough. We knew that she didn't have the skills and she wasn't approaching many of the core issues that she needed to have, or the skills that she needed to have to succeed. So it turned out we sent her back to wilderness in her senior year, and she went to Fulshear after that. And thank God that we found Fulshear, because it was for young adult women. And she went voluntarily, which was a big deal. It was really stressful to have her at that age where she was making decisions for herself, and she was 18. So, she was over 18. So she actually turned 20 when she was in Fulshear, and she had not completed high school yet. So she did after the ranch, she did the Fusion Academy, which was such a positive experience for her to do one-on-one schooling. And, as a parent, I think what I was really seeking, and her dad was seeking, was something that would give her the tools to live her life the way she needed to. And I was a helicopter mom, so I had a real hard time with her independence and her struggle for independence. So we did a lot of work with her therapist on modeling. We did a lot of family therapy, and it became really evident. In fact, it was at the family weekend at Fulshear that I did the CODA test, and I rated like 95% codependent, qualities. And I thought, I really reflected, I self-reflected, and I said, what is my role in all of this? I really thought that my daughter was out of control and unmanageable, and I was so worried about her and focused on her that I had completely ignored me. And when dealing with the communication skills with my daughter, and the therapist walked us through, and the therapist was so good with my husband, who was, we were divorced, so we were co-parenting, and we were never on the same co-parenting page. We had total different ideas about how to raise our kids, which was probably part of the problem. But the therapist was so instrumental in helping us communicate. We always had therapy sessions together, and really brought us to a place where I went through a forgiveness process with my ex. I went through a forgiveness process with my daughter. I started to really start focusing on myself, and I sought out parent support. So actually I'm involved in parent support programs. And I read a lot of books. I went into resources. I listened to podcasts. So when your child goes away to wilderness or to the residential therapeutic boarding school, I recommend that all parents spend a great deal of time. Take that time to stop worrying and focus on yourself, because worrying just takes a lot of space. It's wasted time and wasted space. You cannot control it. You did not cause it. You cannot cure it. So letting go was a big one, and reading and getting the resources that you need to really go through the parallel process. Now my daughter she's 20 still. She was accepted to 7 universities upon graduation from Fulshear. She chose the American University of Paris, which really matches her style. She's very unique and very, she's amazing. She's an amazing kid, and she did emerge through this whole process. She let go of the anger, let go of the frustration, and she embraced herself, which was one of the the biggest things that we were looking for in a program, and that's what we found at Fulshear, was the individual care. It was looking at her as a person. And so we felt like, I mean, I got my daughter back. She's now carrying those skills and the therapy that she had through with her. She still has some character defects, don't we all? But she's independent and doing really well. She got all A's and B's her first semester at American University of Paris, and she's off in just a few more days to go to live in Paris. So we're really excited for her, and we're really grateful to the Fulshear community and the Sandlers for helping us find you and be a part of your community. Thank you.